Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Retro Game Challenge. Onward! Kind of. And yes, you can look at the skeletons if you want to, but you will just get the it can't see anything. So technically you're not looking at skeletons, you're just looking at a tile with a skeleton on it, etc, etc, etc. Very much like Dragon Warrior at times. Ow. Got a strong hit to my middle character there. So anyway, that is what lies this way. Very important for later, when we actually want to finish out the dungeon. I'm not quite ready to yet.
Easy.
Yes, it is. Especially when you're about 5 or 6 levels ahead of where this dungeon needs you to be. Ow.
Hey.
And we go back this way. That's one of the staircases I was looking for. Ow. And I wanted to do this to show off something. Okay, you see where we are? Yeah. Okay, you see there are 2 ways down in this dungeon. You see where we are? It's where we came down from to begin with. If I keep going this way, I will eventually loop around to the other staircase up that takes us back to the beginning of the dungeon, basically. And I will talk to somebody there that may make you giggle a little bit when oops, no. May make you giggle a little bit. Because it tries to give you really, really rough directions on which way you should proceed through various things. Yeah. You'll learn that it's either lying or stupid. I'm going to side with lying. But anyway. Let's see if I can find it.
Yes. Whoa. Yes.
No, not there, even though we will want to go there eventually. More red cow. Just what I needed, huh? Let's see. Is there anything special in this area? Just another way up. Because I need that way up to get over here.
Whoa. Hey.
And we have a choice of a couple ways up here. But as you can tell, the other one leads to treasure. So we will go see what this treasure holds. Windrobe. Oh, let's equip that, shall we? Give it to the character who needs it the most. I didn't want to say anything, but they were being kind of nice with not hitting me with ambushes every 2 steps there for a second. Okay. Dark robe. If I'm not mistaken... Yep, a pretty big increase for either one of them. Let's give it to the one that hasn't had a increase in a little bit. And yeah, that's the whole point for coming here, to get a couple of decent pieces of armor for your second and third characters there. mostly. Typically you get into a bunch more fights too, and in doing so get closer to leveling, which makes things easier. Okay, now that we're back here, we want to go this way, because you may have noticed the couple of treasure chests we couldn't get to earlier. We can get to them now. A wind bolt, or wind bit, and a battle axe. Let's equip that, shall we? It's a little clumsier, doesn't hit quite as often, but it's worth it. Well, let's go back this way. Yep, slightly less accuracy, but for a pretty decent boost in power. And it is time to heal up a little. So let's take care of that. There we go. And before I take that up, there are a couple of things up here. That is not the one I want. Come on, give me the one I want. By a couple of things, I really meant just one treasure chest, but you know. A Grim Coin. That essentially casts a death spell. Yeah.
Whoa!
We have pretty much cleared out this whole area. But now we are back on the top floor. So let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say. If we want to get through here ASAP, go counterclockwise and use the stairs in the northeast corner. Go to the second level and straight on to the south. If you're looking for treasures, take these stairs. It's the least I could do since the monsters will kill you anyway. However, it all loops around, so it doesn't matter in the least.
Easy!
So you see why I took this route? Just to prove that it all loops around, and that while he's not purely and technically a liar, it doesn't matter if you do that or not. So now, let's actually kinda sorta follow his advice, and go all the way to the northwest, or northeast, whichever one it turns up to be, and go south from there.
Easy!
Because the enemies here do a little less damage on the first floor than they do the second floor, of course.
Alright!
Oh yeah, I missed that one, didn't I?
Whoa!
I don't think there's anything too impressive in that chest, so I don't care too much. But I will be on the lookout for the ladder, if I can remember where to go.
Easy! Yes!
Still don't want you. Okay.
Whoa! What? Alright! Hey!
Doo-doo.
Whoa!
severely high encounter rate. Hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go find that. It's going to annoy me if I don't get that treasure.
Yes. All right.
And a level up. Leveling up is good. Even though, if I remember right, it's 500 coins. Nope, titanium, which is still just money. It's just money that takes up an item slot. I mean, granted, it's nice to have something that won't depreciate in value upon death, but you know.
Whoa.
I just had to wait until... Okay.
Good. All right.
And it's still a long walk.
Hey.
Welcome to old 8-bit Japanese RPGs. Grinding and random encounters.
Yes. Hey.
And now here we are on the real 3rd floor that we need to go through to progress. And it's a maze. Luckily, our speed spell does not wane on us while we haven't... As long as we don't leave this dungeon, the speed spell will stay active. And that down, I don't want to go down yet. Actually, I do, don't I?
Hey.
Actually, I do want to go down. There's stuff down here. And the big club. So, let's go ahead. Where is it? There it is. Even bigger attack power. Even worse accuracy. But I'll still put it on.
Hey.
You know, every time it mentions that the Guardia is silently watching me, I read it as silently judging me. I don't blame it, really. And it quietly rests as it silently judges me.
Whoa. Whoa. Easy.
Ooh, I should have healed.
Whoa.
Granted, I have a resurrection spell at this point, I just don't want to use that much magic at once. Okay. If I'm not mistaken... Remedy. This is gonna drop me off up there. Yep.
Whoa. Easy. Whoa.
Ow!
Yes.
I hate those red things. Still not finding the Guadi I want. I know I can find it on this floor. I have before. And another bull shield I don't need. Aha! This guy right here. I want you. Okay, you no. And you weaken him. And now we have a stronger Guadia on my side. The Lost Guadia. Works for me. Rush Fig. Rush Fig is good. I got more I got another Mag Fig I didn't notice. Speed up for poor Surratt there, who is slow. And more magic for you. Okay. I think that'll do it for this episode. Next time, we finish meandering our way through this little maze of twisty passages that are all alike, and go find a boss. I hope. So until then, see you next time, folks. Bye.